Ark Survivors, it's Mark here and welcome back to the Sanctuary Ark. A bit belated, been a month since my last upload, plenty of problems, yes. I'm here with Eve, our Ark Survival Evolved warrior. Yes, in the last episode we uncovered the graveyard, which is behind us, and the skeletal dinosaurs have failed to load in. Yeah, something I'm hoping I'm going to be able to fix. Running on pre-Aquatica, since the Aquatica updates and so forth, especially with the mod kit, has caused a lot of problems. Yes, our second mod kit update, 259.2, I've had to repair and currently repairing the effect on this here, the Sanctuary Ark. I've got some floating skeletons there that need to be lowered back down. That's down to me, with me lowering the underworld here down to a different Z coordinate. Yes, well, the first mod kit update caused me a lot of problems. I'm not going to go into it. We may discuss one or two things as we go around, but currently the worst one after the second update, the lighting issues, the shaders all got messed up. Well, all sorts of problems I've had to do. It's taken me a while to get them all sort of fixed. Not quite fixed though. And nighttime visuals are a little bit, well, not a little bit, but they're not good. Playable, but needs fixing. Let's just put it that way. The roof of the underworld there was a bit of an experiment. That's been messed up. Probably end up altering that completely. Well, suffice to say, we've got quite a few repairs yet to do, but we're still cracking on. We are. Yes, it's not all bad news. I did do an experimental area. I called it. It's now called the subterranean, but there were some things happening down there within my experimentation, which were quite promising. As I say, totally experimental, away from the game itself. Potentially some good stuff. So I've now created a third world, calling it the subterranean, and we can get down there via a certain cave, which will be covered in the future. But yeah, we had a few problems, but we've also had some good things happening. Yes, all will be revealed as we go through the series. Also, we will find some problems, but we're doing a bit of a test. Anyway, back to what we're doing. We're getting some metal nodes there. There's a bit of lacking of foliage and what have you along this walkway for the time being, and we'll see what resources we do have, what creatures we do have, and we ain't come across any as yet. I hope they are spawning in. Yeah, well, some are, for sure. Well, we're walking along the north, so we're doing a north walk, and we can walk all the way around the map. You can either do it on foot or with your favourite creatures, especially if they've got plenty of weight, because you can get quite a lot of resource on this run. But it ain't always easy. There's a few nasty creatures about. Well, there should be. Not that they disappear like they've done down there. But anyway, we ain't going to keep going on about that. No. Oh, actually, there is another problem. The entrance to the subterranean, which is now active. You can go and explore that. But the entrance to it, there is a major overspawn, which I've got to sort out. I've had 3 attempts of trying to fix that. So I'm going to have to completely change what I'm going to be doing with that. Yeah, I've still got to replace a lot more resource along this walkway. Yeah, it looks pretty barren ahead. A bit of work to do. Okay, some creatures ahead, so we're going to check. Forgot to do this part. I want to do bits there for testing purposes. We're now on day 101. Yes, that's gone quite ahead since the last video because I'm re-recording. I've done 6 videos. I've had to scrap them because things have changed so much, and this has been hard to do. Keep on 107. We've got so many things that can boost our levels up now, but we're just wanting to get around and look at the map and so forth. So yeah, pretty pleased. Well, to a fashion. It looks like a Jerboa there, so we've got a creature at least, a little Jerboa. One of the experiments I was doing was playing around with the Explorer notes. Well, would you believe it? I've now put in, what, gosh, across all maps about 1,000 Explorer notes, and now spread about all 3 levels. It's unbelievable. Could not believe there were so many. But that's like, say, from different characters from all the maps, and whether we get our 10 level ups or not, when we collect them all. I don't think you need to collect a whole thousand or more, I'm not sure, but we're going to be doing an experiment. Now we've also had an experiment because I've put in the Fjorda runes, okay? And me and my brother yesterday spent 13 hours going through trying to get, it took us 13 hours with two of us, and I'm knowing where most of them are, well, supposedly, but you don't, not when you put them in. The difference between the editor and in-game play is so different. Anyway, we found 100 runes, and we both got 5 level ups, so that works. We've got another 100 to go, get another 5 level ups, and hopefully that'll work. And then my brother's, I think, currently trying to get as many as the Explorer notes as possible. Hopefully by 2050 we will have the results. Yeah. I don't envy his dedication. Well happy with it. Anyway, let's go up and let's have a look at the top here. It's a bit spoilt, the texture on the roof here. I say it was experimental, and that's going to be altered at some point in the future. Yeah, some resource missing. I did put some about, but I mean, look, no, I'm going to go too much higher. Yeah, look at that. That's bad. Yeah, we'll get that sorted out at some point. That roofing. It wasn't brilliant anyway, but it was a lot better than it is now. And we'll drop down a little bit. See if we can see any more creatures or even explorer notes or what have you. We'll have to pick 1 or 2 of them up as we go along. Ooh, there's some more creatures down there on the right hand side there. I'm going to need to put a few more spawns in. This seems to be a broken record, but I keep saying that in a lot of the videos. Ah, now what we've got here. Right, now this plant here should be narco berries only. Now I've had a couple problems with this after an update. It seems to reset. I'm hoping it's not going to be the same this time. Surely I got to do it a 3rd time. Right. No. Oh. Hey. Right, okay. Let's try. No, it's done it again. It's reset after the dev kill update. I'm supposed to be harvesting narco berries from here. Now, this will be the 3rd time I've had to reset that. Yeah, the first time was my own fault, and then after each update I've had to go, oh no, that means the crystal's going to be the same. There's several different crystals, and some of the crystals are not harvested. I had the same problem with the gems as well. And I have to go back and redo the, oh god, no, I've got to do all that again. You know, what we got up here? You know, let's go and see if this is changed. This is sulfur. We're getting sulfur, stone and condensed gas, that's normal. Alright, let's check this. Oh yeah, that's fine, so it ain't nothing to do, it's got to be to do with this plant. Let me try it again. No, it's not working. Right, what have we got up here? Velonosaurs. Not gonna believe this. I've just had to pause it because my brother rang me about the Explorer notes, and have we got some good news? Uh-oh. Oh, you pain! You're gonna spoil our good news! Yes, I got a text from my brother saying I've got 10 level ups. I thought, what? So I had to ring him. What? Yes, ever since I've been putting the Explorer notes down, I've been doing them in stages, and he's been going around collecting them with a little bit of a hint, you know, with what's going on. But mostly he's done it himself. And it was on 145, because we've done a lot of bosses and different things on different maps throughout the 10 years, right? And we never did get the extra 10 level ups with the Explorer note thing. It seems we were doing it wrong. He was a little frustrated because he only had one creature dossier, which I'd only just put in the last batch, which is probably the final batch, I'm not sure. And then he found the one he wanted, the Dinopithecus. It just happened to be the one he found last. And a message came up telling him he got all 10 level up because he got all the creature dossiers. Now I'm not sure if that's right because he has collected a lot of notes, but I thought it was the Explorer notes and everything, but apparently it's just the creature dossiers. Well, that's what the message implied that he got, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Yes, there's a lot of dossiers, and that's not no mean feat, I can tell you. And talking of Explorer notes, we have rare tablet number 15. And with experimentation, we've gone through, yeah, and got 4 of them. Yeah, that's just me testing to make sure that the animations and everything else works. Sometimes you get audio with them. Now I'm going to have a quick look at the Explorer notes here. I've got Helena Walker. Not got that many really, because I've not been concentrating on this. My brother's been doing it for us, so that's good. Been really, really helpful there. There don't seem to be that many. I'm sure he's got more. I'm just trying to mind you, this the way it's laid out, I think. Got some Rockwell, Edmund Rockwell, Me Lin. Got a few of them. Now I've got definitely got all the Ireland one, but that's a different character. This is tied to your character, so every now and again you want to make sure you back up your character. Sure what that one is. I've got none of those as yet, but there will be looks like a Rockwell one, but no, we've already seen Rockwell one, haven't we? Mind you, it could be from a different map. We've got Diana. Oh, the prologues, that's, yeah, and the epilogues. Got 1 or 2 of them. The One Who Waits, Santiago. My brother's got all them, so bear that in mind. Oh, it's 31. Is there? Okay. Ah, dossiers. Oh yes, look, there's a lot more. I thought there was a few more of those. So you get all those, you get your 10 level ups, is that right? Oh, we'll have to test that in a future scenario. Anyway, we've got holograms. These are from some of the bosses we've taken on, which is via the simple spawner mod as far as they're concerned, for experimental purposes. Now H&LA, you're supposed to have this come out through the widget thing that follows you about. I didn't quite get that to work properly, but I've placed them down in boxes. We've also got Nida, Explorer Note 30 there, that's the only one I've got, and Gabriel, and I've only got one there. So that's it, I think. As far as they're concerned, that's an ongoing project, but, well, it's certainly been successful for my brother, that's for sure. Yes, it's opened up potentially another 15 level ups. You've got to earn them, you've got to earn XPs, but you've got the option or the possibility to actually have the 15 level ups. But yeah, yes, we need to get on looking at this map. Okay, area here. And we've got some areas at the top there as well. Actually, we best check that. Yeah, very handy having this jetpack. It's good for looking about, testing about. The modded version, I think I don't know if it's level 50. You certainly don't need to have the tech engrams to get it. There is an area further up, but we're hitting the roof. I've got to sort that roof out, I really have. Yeah, I believe I've put some resource up here on this ledge that we're coming up to. A little look round. No creatures about. Oh, there is some here, look. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. We're going to have a look up here. I'm not sure what's happening after. Oh yes, they're still here. Ah, we've got the wyverns and everything. Now I'm pleased to see that. I'll just try and check out these crystals as well, make sure that they're still harvestable. Ah, we've got some mutagel back there, which is handy because you collect. It's a lot. You got to collect a lot, but you make one. How many you got? I forget now, but you get a load of mutagel, make it into mutagen, and you can get extra level ups on your creatures using that in a special technique. Something for a future video. What to do, because I don't really want to get involved with those wyverns, but I do want to check it out. Let's see if we can get a bit further up. I don't know, the old video's getting on a bit, so I don't really want to get wrapped up in that lot, but is there anything else around here to see? Oh, we've got some flying ants coming at us. We'll get rid of those. Oh, for crying out loud. We've lost half our health. Well, quarter of our health. Half our health. We're still burning away. Oh, we've got to be careful now. Very, very careful. Alright, let's put that on. That's why we've lost a lot of health there. Just by taking that helmet off. So on check. Oh, we've got some resources, some black pearls, corrupted arts, other bits. Yeah. Now we're going to have to be a little careful here. Get some health up. Yeah, we'll get a bit further along. We'll check it up there in a bit. Keep seeing them wyverns flying. Oh, there's another one up there, look. I'm dilly-dallying on purpose so that the health goes up. We can take them out if we're quick enough, so... There's another one. What do we got up here? Oh, we've got another box there, look. We'll go and have a little look at that. Ooh. A wyvern. Corrupted wyvern. Oh, it's coming down. Just attacking those. We'll go and have a look. See what we got.
Thank goodness I decided to find some high ground 2 days ago, or I'd never have spotted this settlement. That's twice now that I've stumbled into my own salvation. I can't count on that happening again. I need to be prepared to survive on my own.
Oh, we need to go up that ramp. Oh, here he comes again. We've got to get it quickly. Sneaky. Oh, we got it. And we've lost a little bit of a health, not as much as last time, which is good. And we get some more resources from here. Come on. That's it. Grab them. Organic polymer. Oh, with leech blood. Oh, we didn't get no black pearls that time. Why has that got red? Oh, they've altered the colours of the thing, are they? Ah, dear. No, wait. Keep an eye out for any nasties. Another box there. I ain't going to worry too much about that. Right, we'll get up the top here. And get some of this resource while we're at it. Right, another section up here, similar. Alright, let's have a look here. Whoops. Bit of a glitch there. Right, so that's the area we came down from to do the valleys in the previous videos. There's not a lot changed down. There's 1 or 2 spawn changes, but yeah. We really need to get rid of that thing. I want to test these crystals out and maybe pick 1 or 2 of these mutagens up. Sorry, mutagel. Get mixed up between the two. It's only a 15. If we can get our shots on it. I'll get it quickly. That's down. Okay, we'll grab the resource. We may as well. Prime meat, nodules, hide, and black pearls. Get 1 or 2 of those on this little run. Just check this again. No, there's still. Okay. Oh, I wonder up here. I think the wyvern's gone. 1 or 2 behind us, so we've got to keep an eye at that. Another box. Explore it out. Don't want to get too distracted by that sort of thing. Wandering up. Okay. Yeah, got a rock drake over there as well. Corrupted one. We'll test these crystals out. Now last time there was an update. These failed to harvest. Please, 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 please. Oh, here we go again. That's even more. I'm having to go over stuff all the time. So we managed to get some oil and stone from that. This is getting really frustrating now. I'm having to do the same things. Oh dear. Right, let's continue on. Oh, let's take a little look further up on the edges here. Don't think there's anything there, no. Right, let's go back down. Let's get running along here a bit. So, more metal. Quite a bit of metal along the edges here. And in places, bit of crystal, all sorts of resource. To make sure that's okay. Yep. 187 metal. Crikey. Okay. Let's get on with it. Yeah, getting through it. Bit barren back there. Oh, I got it down here. Gosh, goes on. Oh, we got another walkway. Oh, midday music. We get up there, yep, that'll be okay. I've had to smooth some of these things down quite a bit because of the can't get up and down them. It should be alright now all the way around. Oh, we got here more metal. Oh, we have another footpath up to more or less the same place we've come from, I believe there. Anyway, let's carry on. Get through here. Definitely want some more, or varied resource. Yeah. Okay, what we got through here? What's around the corner? Nasty. Right, more footpath. Continuing on. There's a footpath down from the teleport, down into the valleys here. The valleys ain't changed that much, maybe the odd spawn. We'll continue on. Come up to a little redwood area here. Quite close to the end of the North Walk. Mind you, there's one or two things that might distract us. Let's have a look. Megatherium. Some obsidian they are. Right, that's not crystal. Seems a bit sparse. Just the Megatherium so far. Probably are dotted about in there somewhere. Some of the creatures. Get along here. Stego. Yeah. Definitely going to have to be re-looking at the spawns. They just changed. They're willy-nilly. That's been happening though quite a bit. Yeah. Some of the Stegos and the poop. Yeah, we do have a poop from time to time. Yeah. Let's have a wander out here a bit. Yeah, very quiet. I think I've got some spawn failures for sure, again. Okie dokie. I'm getting through. We must be getting quite close to the corner here, up here. I know this one nasty Giga or Karcher, depends on which one spawns in. I'll have a look. It's over there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Is that a Giga or a Karcher? It's a Karcher, level 25. We do not want to get involved with that. Not this close to the end of the video. But we'll be doing the East Walk in the next video. Be totally different than what we've seen here. Well, hopefully we'll have some spawns and other things. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty nice area. I mean, if you do build in the area, you probably lose that spawn. So it's a pretty nice area for right in the corner here if you wanted to build a base. I don't think there's much up there. The odd metal. There's a lot of metal in this area. Well, we've more or less covered the North Walk. One or two little things to see. A lot of work to be done. You know, they were my tweaks until other things started happening, and then, well, there you go. 25. Yeah, pretty underdeveloped North Walk there. Bit of work to do. Well, we keep plodding along and we'll get there in the end. East Walk next. And if you're still with us, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Oh yes. Yes indeed.